Wingate, where we'll be bringing you Aidan de Smidt from JBA versus Cabous Olivier from Western Province, and which should be a titanic battle. Joining me in the commentary box just now will be Bobby Donnelly, CEO of Bowl South Africa, and obviously a former Protea, one of the best international bowlers we've ever had, joining me in the commentary box. They're playing the trial heads now. The very first trial head, where you get to throw your 4 bowls as close as possible, just to get a feel of the green. I'll give you a quick rundown on the players. Aidan I know very well, having played with and against him quite a few times. Aidan de Smidt, born in Johannesburg. He's going to be 27 in April. A member of the powerful Morningside Bowling Club. His hobbies are diving and bowls. And his golden bowls to make the Open JBA team, win many competitions and possible, and play for South Africa. He's had a phenomenal 2 seasons, winning gold in the Gauteng Open 4s last year, gold in the JBA pairs last year, gold inter-district Bs last year, gold JBA Pro 10 last year, silver and bronze in the previous 2 years in the Gauteng Singles Open. So phenomenal record, and many other tournaments he's won. He's playing Cabous or Cabous Olivier, born in Klerksdorp, born in 1998, so also makes him 27. He loves squash and exploring wine farms. He's a member of Durbanville Bowling Club. He also got his pilot's license, incredibly, at the age of 17. He's played in the World Youth Bowls Championships, in 2018 Commonwealth Games in Australia, African States Tournament, silver in singles and gold in pairs in 2019 Champion of Champions Tournament in Australia he played in, and Commonwealth Games in England 22. That's playing for Namibia, now in Western Province. So we're in for a treat. 2 informed bowlers, 2 young 27-year-olds. Big black cloud over the club. Yeah, the rain's held off. Aidan pulling the mat slightly. Puts a lot into the game, like most of these under 30s that we're watching. Plenty hours. Strangely, first play on this rink to opt to play the backhand away from us. It's quite a tricky side of the green. First bowl, not up to the head and a little narrow. Also short and narrow. Bit of grass. It's a shot. Next to us, Waters 14-11 down to Van der Linde. Van Staden 11-all with Victor. De Jong 15-14 Duplessis. All tight games. Davies now 19-17 up on Zaramba. It's a good comeback. She was 15-8 down, I think. Seems to be line game with 2 woods to come. And if you're drawing the shot, this last ball. Very good opener. First players in this, our third game of the day to play this side of the green as a start. Very good here from Aidan. I think he's drawn the shot. And Shannon Davies winning there, coming from behind. Very proud of her. Very good attempt, touch to have. Looking to rest the shot ball. Aidan will just draw as close as possible, even if he just tucks it around the corner would be good. Brilliantly bowled here. That's exactly what he wanted. Another one in the head.
Shot.
I think he was looking to split those 2 woods. Too wide. Another good wood, just a little short and narrow. Making more of a target here. Oh, very good attempt to draw another one. Just a meter through and 2 de Smidt. 2-1. Sorry, lost the sound there a little bit. This could be the shot, I think he's drawn it. What a brilliant shot. Well, that's a result that we didn't see coming. Interesting to see what he's going to do. I think he's going to run for the wood. Oh, nearly. To Aidan, moves to 6-4-1. Van der Linde 16-12 on Waters. Van Staden, Victor 13-12. De Jong du Plessis 15 all. So photo finishes. Slightly longer length. Good opening from Aidan here. Foot and a bit short. Very good line again. Can he swing? Just hung a little bit. As I said earlier, that hand very tricky. I'm surprised they're playing that side of the green. But I have knowledge from the first two games that the other hand plays a lot easier. Oh, that could be the shot. No. Still saying Aidan's lying. Smiling Shannon Davis just walking past. Trying very hard here. He's played an absolute blind over a shot, unlucky not to touch the jack an inch. Yeah, burgled the shot there, narrow. Quite fortunate there to get one. Score moves to 4-2. That's what happens in bowls. Not all good shots. All good shots are good, and not all good shots are bad. And there was not the best. Had no grass. Caught a good result. good attempt. See. Aidan, line 1. Underlander 17-12. Victor Instant van Staden, Victor 14-12. Aidan just a tad wide, good weight. Not just running through. And they said is a good yard faster than the other side. Yeah, just drawn the shot. Yeah, one it is. 17-14 Van der Linde Waters, tight game, 20 heads. 18-15 Duplessis over De Jong, 23 heads. 3 ladies games, and the other one, Victor 14-12 against Van Soren. So long protracted battles out there, 3 of them. Throwing quite a bit shorter in the rest of the game. Very good opener, right on. I'm lucky not to fall behind Jack level, so I think Aidan realising only now that the other side is slightly better and truer. Running quite a bit through. Another brilliant wood by Olivier. Aidan having a go on his forehand. Not leaving a catch. Just missing on the other hand. Going for the best back. Yeah, just finishes perfectly. looking to rest on the second shot and fall in. He had to wait for it, but narrow. 3. Olivier moves to 6-4. Very good track, yeah. Well, brilliant attempt. Can't see from where I'm sitting if it's unfortunately very packed head. No, it was second shot. Left head. 3 down. Yeah, second. No. Third. The marker confusing me quite a bit, not getting the lollipops right all the time. So good 3 for Aidan. So well done, Van der Linde beating Waters 21-14. Marathon game. Aidan going back to the forehand towards us. Certainly not bending as true as the other hand, but good opener. Cabous with a good one. Aidan very short with that one. Very unhappy with himself.
2140.
Running through the line pretty good. Yeah. Really snuck in.
Yes.
Well, if you're still lying one. Aidan very close here. Yeah, he draws the shot. Very unlucky finding the white. Could have pulled it the other way. Go straight back. Aidan still gets one. Uh, 17 heads, very slow game next door. Van Staden up on Victor. 25 heads to Young Duplessis, and it's 18 all, so two very close games left. The first round of this under 30 ladies. Short on a little bit. Olivier's now switched to the better hand, and you can see it bends a lot truer. It's running past.
To get that shut down. Line 3. Oh, could be 4 now. Yeah, 4 it is.
4 on the big turnaround. 10-8. Van Staden 16-14 up on Victor. Good opener. And Duplessis beating De Jong 21-18 after being 18 all. 26 hits. Marathon. Not quite living up to the standard or that I thought this game would be. I thought it would be a lot tighter heads. Green seems to have changed quite a bit, running a little quicker, not as true as it was earlier. Heads are a little loose at the moment, but hopefully that will change. Trying very hard here. Can he finish? Just pulling up. She says that's the shot. The marker. And also pulling up. Aidan just needs to draw in between the two shortest bowls on the green. Get another one. Even if he tickles the jack around the corner, he could make a good 3. He looks a little wide. Yeah, touch wide. He'll take one at this stage. Has been battling. Little surprised he's still persisting on that side. He struggles on the backhand going away from us. Short again. Certainly the side to play. A little bit heavy. Much better line and pace here. I think he's close. The sign on the green. What's that? A good second there. Just running, I think, a tad. And found the line at least. Oh, welcome, Bobby. Better late than never. You have a meeting, I think. Join us when it's a critical stage of the game. Olivier 11-liner, just to free in backhand towards us, and the forehand away from us is the better side, and for some reason Aidan has picked the much more difficult side. I mean, it's easy from here because I've been watching here all day, and he changed now and he played a lot better.
Good morning, Cliffy. Good morning to the viewers. This is one game that I was really looking forward to. Two young players who are on top of the game. They've had a very, very good record in the last year or two, particularly Aidan de Smidt.
Yeah. Has not lived up to what we thought it would be, Bob, but I'm sure it'll warm up.
Certainly.
They've really battled. I think they both started on this difficult hand. Cabous has played the forehand, the difficult one, towards us pretty well, but no one else has found it the whole day.
Yeah, for those bowlers out there who don't really know Cabous, he's a Namibian international player. He's allegiance now with South Africa, and he would love to represent South Africa one day in the Commonwealth Games or the World Bowls. He certainly has the talent. Nice fit young man.
Also has a formidable record for Namibia.
Certainly is.
In the Commonwealth Games.
He's represented Namibia in Commonwealth Games, World Championships, so he's got a lot of experience. If you look at Aidan's been playing the game for 4 or 5 years now, and he's certainly built up an incredible record in the last couple of years. Well, Cabous is holding 3, and like you said, Cliffy, Aidan hasn't settled down on a hand yet, so he's swapping and changing. He's certainly going to play, looks a little bit better with the last one.
Want to get it right.
Very close.
Oh.
Well, he certainly cut down. I think it might be, well,
Sure.
we'll have a look, it might be third shot. Having a good look.
He hasn't settled.
Yeah, those bowlers out there, you see the wonderful bibs that the markers have got, kindly donated by Perfect Delivery and Pro Brand Solutions. We thank our sponsors again.
Okay, Spitzer Motors as well for bringing us to under 30s. Close to 3. No, 2. Cut out 1. 39. Very unusual delivery. He's very quick.
Yes,
sort of walks with the ball.
yeah, he doesn't steady himself on the mat. He walks onto the mat and then delivers. But,
Very smooth.
But it certainly works for him, and the point of delivery, everything is balanced on his body. He's a former gymnast as well, so he can do funny things with that body of his. A lot of bending and stretching, and
Both turning 27 this year, so many, many years of bowls ahead of him.
yeah, Cabous informed me that he's getting married in October. Just recently got engaged. His partner was unable to attend, and she was really looking forward to it, I believe. And last minute, she had work commitments.
Sorry, how far behind are red two balls? Closest to the jack. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's a great start there by Aidan.
He did that when he changed hands 2 heads ago, with the first one as well. Or third one, so definitely a better hand.
Yeah, seems to have a nice finish, nice bend at the death.
Yeah. Cabous playing around the clock, playing forehand up and down.
And the second shot behind the jack, right?
He's forced to play the hard hand, I think.
Yeah, it depends on his confidence. Really you'd like to get anything past his bowl. Ideally, you would like to rest the second shot.
Well, it's
You're very close to it.
very close. Oh, very unlucky. Good ball. Still only 1. Ah, 2, she said.
Yeah, I think he's drawn another. The mark has indicated 2. I've just walked past Terence McGlynn, and his second game he played against Niksha Bengurik. Niksha is one of the favourites to win the Open Masters, and Terence McGlynn making his debut, also a youngster. He beat Niksha, so he's very happy. It was a good effort there by Cabous. I think he has turned the second shot away, which means Aidan only holds the 1 now.
Yeah, he had an unfortunate ending in his first game. It was 19-15 up and lost 21-19, Aidan.
Yeah, the first game in your Masters is always a bit of a nervy game, you know. You haven't been here before, you haven't been in a situation before.
Very good shot. Could be 2.
Okay.
The wonderful workers here at BGN have just sorted us out with a nice gazebo over our heads now, so
You can relax.
yeah, they've really gone out of their way at Wingate to make sure that everything is correct and the procedures and the organization, you can't fault anything. We had a lovely...
Seen this club looking like this ever.
Yeah, they built a new bar down here near the green here as well for the bowlers. And the function that we had last night at the opening function was absolutely fantastic. We had a guest speaker, Victor Vermeulen, who had the audience glued to him for over an hour. A lot of tears were shed. And it was one of the best motivational speakers that I have ever had the pleasure of listening to.
Interrupting.
Hence the delay of play. We had some workers around here just attending to the gazebos.
Oxford really have nearly fried here today. Let's see if he plays the backhand. Yeah, he's playing the backhand. It's taken him 12 heads to realise.
I know Aidan puts a lot of work into his game. He does do most of his work in the afternoon, so he spends a lot of time in the morning at Morningside Country Club practicing and honing his skills. And the rewards have been reaped now. He's, like I said, he's had a fantastic 2004 season, winning the Gauteng Open Fours. He's also won the Gauteng Open Pairs in 2004. And he was the quarterfinal, the bronze medalist in the Gauteng Open Singles as well. So really, he's done it all.
And that's only the last 2 years, is it?
Yes.
His record then.
Yeah, well, he's only been playing for...
5 or 6, I think.
Yeah.
He's won quite a few titles already.
And it's wonderful to see, you know, the enthusiasm shown by these players. Yeah, Cabous has drawn a very good shot. Nice little rub, good weight. Well, Aidan is playing with a little bit of weight.
Don't think it is.
I think he's a little bit under. He came off the mat there slightly.
And it bends with weight, that hand. I mean, the ladies are still playing out.
Yeah, and Cabous is very close again.
Brilliantly well. Ladies game.
2 great draws in there, and he's got, you know, Cabous. When you see him on the green, that's how he's in life. Nothing phases him.
Yeah.
He's just a chilled guy who doesn't let things upset him. Yeah, I'm not sure if he should have gone to that shot so early with his third ball. Maybe try and draw second first. You don't want to drop threes in a tight game like this. Yeah. So that's very close again. That's 3 great draws there from Cabous.
He's the only person who's played this hand brilliantly the whole day. The ladies game there, for those 17-16 Van Stolen after only 22 heads. I mean, the men started well after them, and they've already played 13 heads. So very slow, 14-10 to Martigon over Gretsch. He was down quite a bit, so obviously pulled back. $16-11 the score. Shortest head I've seen virtually the whole day on this rink.
Yeah, where that bowl ended up, it looks like there's a big green patch there. I think the bowl just pulls up there where the jack is now. Nice little green patch. Well, Aidan has reverted back to the so-called ditch hand. Just dropping it slightly short.
I've seen that all morning, short and narrow from all the players. It's
Probably is a little bit heavier as well.
They said on the long heads it was faster, but narrow, I'm not sure what it's doing. Length catching them here. Definitely a sure hand, Bob.
Yeah, it looks like it's got a much better finish, you know. It actually runs on that last meter.
Like that, I don't know if it's coming back. You see, if you're slightly outside the line, it doesn't come back.
I think Aidan's got to play the same type of shot as his ball coming in. If he makes contact with his ball, it's good. If he slips inside, he draws. Yeah. And if he moves the jack, it's very good for him. Yeah, I think he's going to connect his ball. Oh, it's a very good shot there.
As you call it. It's to his line.
Also, Aidan is definitely holding two. The mark is calling a measure for the third.
It looks tight.
Yeah, he didn't seem to be comfortable on that shot. He just seemed to.
Wasn't sure what to play, I think.
Well, he's not bad. Yeah, he's got second shot. Great shot there by Cabous.
I thought he was short and narrow. Definitely quicker.
Last round, 40 centimeters.
Yes, there's one to Aidan. Aidan's got to keep in touch now. He doesn't want to drop a number now. 3 that he dropped when he was on 13 was a big setback, but he has to try and claw his way back now by trying to get the first ball close. That's what singles is about. Try and get the ball as close as possible. Cabous will make sure that he'll keep the game tight now and not give away a kill. Cabous has got the wall of experience, as we mentioned earlier. He's an international bowler from Namibia. He's played in Commonwealth Games, he's played in World Championships. He's achieved gold in African states. It's a fairly decent opener there from Aidan. Well, last end, Cabous drew three shots on this forehand coming down. Dropped a little bit short, yeah.
Longer this head.
Yeah, I think he just got a little wobble out of that delivery.
He saw 10-4 up on Funzel.
One thing you can certainly say about our young players that we've got here, Cliffy, is their impeccable manners. On the green, off the green, to the opponent. They're in a different class. And I was speaking to the Vice President, Lila Young, last night, and she mentioned that the junior tournaments, the under-15s and under-18s, are drilled into them about sportsmanship and manners. And just showing good, fair body language on the green and not get upset. And you can see that's filtering through now. Most of these players who are playing have been through those programs. They've played in the under 15s, under 18, under 25 tournaments. And it's really refreshing to see these youngsters play and encourage each other. I think Cabous tried to hold that ball up a little bit. He seemed to like us.
He did a slight twist.
Yeah, with his hand. No, Aidan's holding 2, possibly 3. And Cabous certainly would not want to drop a big number this head. Well, Aidan is very close. Yeah, well, he's holding 3, but there's plenty of room now. I am almost certain Cabous will not be short with this one. He got that ball away much better. And he's in the area. He might even draw number 1 here.
I think he's a little quick.
Might be a bit quicker. Yeah, so Aidan is...
He's played on
Yeah, but it's all about that first ball, Cliffy. You know, when you drop your first ball short, you're under pressure straight away.
Looks like 4 from where we're sitting, Bob.
Yeah, Aidan likes it for 4.
Couldn't have come at a better time when you're 16-12 down. Ladies game, 19-18 to Van Staden. Considering some of these third games were nearly over, they're still on the second game.
Yes. So we've got to stagger starts. As the one game is finished, the next one goes on. So.
But they've been playing a long. I mean, they've only played 23 heads. Tight game.
So Aidan's picked up a 4. So it's Spiels, 16 all off the 16 heads. Couldn't have a tighter game than this. So it's down to the business end of the game.
It's all changed since he changed his hand. Borman 4-5 down against Brookless. Borman having a very good first game, beating David Mott. Very good line here.
It's a great opener there from Aidan. Aidan does play out of the Morningside Country Club, and he's used to playing against the top players in South Africa. He's used to playing with and against guys like Jerry Baker, Jason Evans, Sean Thomas. So he certainly has built up a lot of experience in his short career.
Definitely a much nicer bend. Very good. 2 pressure shots. Also a good track here.
Oh, that's a great shot there from Cabous.
Got the shots.
Yep.
There were 2 drives, although that was better than the last one. He was on line. Brilliant, yeah. What a great...
Well, Aidan has just touched the jack. He's really played a great ball there. I'm not sure whether it ricocheted back to Cabous's ball, but the umpire is suggesting that it is Cabous's shot. So Aidan was slightly unlucky there. He played a good ball. At this stage, Cabous looks the more calm person on the green. Aidan is a little bit... how should I say, hyperactive, I would say, on the green. And he's showing his emotions with every shot that's been played. On the other hand, We've got Mr. Ice Cool here, Cabous. Doesn't show any emotion when he's playing, whether he's up, whether he's down. So he's the same all the time. Keeps that heart rate beating the same all the time.
That backhand is no one knows.
Yeah, he went on the wide side there, and
It comes back, but sometimes it doesn't come back. That came back a lot more than I thought.
yeah, I don't think he was looking to get too close to the head. If he finished on the left-hand side, that's where the jack could possibly pop out. But I think there is a good shot for Aidan, maybe possibly on the backhand. It's his ball coming in, and to try and lift the shot ball.
Five-ball next to Bournemouth. Chris, a very good game of bowls. In my eye,
Yeah, Aidan's going to play his backhand. It's a good shot for him on the left-hand side. His ball coming in, slip inside, roll the shot ball a couple of times, and he can make two.
playing with a lot of weight.
He's in the area. He's played it. What a great shot there from Aidan. I think there might be a measure because
Another wood there, he's got a lot to draw.
Cabous's toucher went into the ditch. Yeah, the jack might look very far from the head, but these are the most difficult shots to draw. You've got to go out and try new grass. You're not sure what the weight is out there, but he certainly has given it a good line.
I think he's pretty close here if he's got the weight.
Yeah, that looks good enough for the shot.
Archie gone 16-12 up.
Yeah, so that's 1-2 Cabous. He's settled for the ones. Score's now 17-16 to Cabous. And as you mentioned earlier, Cliffy, Aidan was 19-15 up in the first game. He just couldn't close it off, so he certainly will be looking to get a W under his name.
Yeah, otherwise he's under pressure for the rest of the tournament if he loses this one.
Certainly. The juniors only play 5 games. So if you lose 2 games, probably the best chance you'll have is a bronze medalist. There have been times where you can lose 2 and actually still go through on shot aggregate, but it'll be really tough.
Well,
I think this is a very important head, Cliffy.
Very. I think he's full with this one. Very good.
Yeah, great opener there from Aidan. Cabous's first ball at excellent weight. Certainly in the area with this one. Oh, what a great bowl there from Cabous. He's hidden the jack behind Aidan's bowl. Aidan's bowl is about 6 inches in front of the jack now.
Also looks in a good line if he hasn't got too much weight.
Yeah, I think this is the type of weight he's looking for.
Yeah.
It's very unlucky there. If he had got a little touch in the front, he would have been perfect. But I think that's the shot he's looking for.
Got 3-4 chances on that hand.
Yeah, he can get his ball onto Cabous's bowl, or he could get the jack clean.
Am I holding?
Hopefully the people in Paris, Puna, morning Puna, I'm sure you're supporting your son and very proud of your son. Hopefully there's a big screen TV there in Paris Bowling Club, we're watching.
It's just in front of the white.
It's a better line.
He's got less weight this time, I think, which he just needs to hold.
Line hold, he just needed a touch more weight. Very
Yeah, it was an excellent try there by Aidan. I think he had more or less the same line, just took a touch of weight off, or just bent a little bit.
And started in 2018. I'm only on the 24th head. Phew. They're going to have a good sleep tonight. 6-3 Esquire against Nell. Funzel 11-10 up on Esau. 17-12 Martigan against Gretsch.
Well, Aidan's having a run. I don't think he needed that weight at all. He had a big chance of taking his own ball out with that weight.
Yeah.
Maybe just a lot of frustration there creeping in. But
Should have played the same.
yeah, he played two great bowls with his second and third shot. But
He did that in his he had 2 runs to lose the game. Lose game when he could have been drawing for something.
sometimes you just need somebody to calm you down. And maybe, I don't know if he has a coach here, but he looks, when he's under pressure, he looks a bit flustered and maybe plays the incorrect shot. But like we mentioned, he's only been playing ball for 4 years, so he, Cabous is now relocated to Cape Town.
Plays out
And he's just been selected to skip one of the Western Province A teams, which is a wonderful achievement at his age.
Aidan needs to get this one close to put pressure.
Yeah, if Aidan could pick up a 1 or a 2 year, he'll feel a lot more comfortable going into the final stretch.
Just a tad wide. Very good track here. Don't know if it... No, fell back. Good weight for the shot.
Yeah, there's 2 bowls from Aidan and Cabous. I think it matters a lot where the jack is. There seems to be a little bit of a straightener just as they go past the green patch, and if you cut it too much, it just seems to bend away. So it's maybe you've got to change your position on the mat. This is a very close ball for Aidan, if he can stop.
Yeah.
Well, he certainly did stop onto the jack.
He's had lots of touches on that end. Next door, Bobby, I don't know if you've been watching, but it's been actually a phenomenal game of bowls.
Yeah, we got Adrian Buklis playing against Cecil Borman.
Sure.
The score is 8 all after 9 ends.
The bowls have been...
And it's a fantastic game that they're having.
It's not far, yeah, if you can bend. Just a touch of weight, just lazy bend. Aidan needs to get a bonus, yeah.
Yeah, if Aidan can pick up a juice here, 2, you'll feel as though he's back in the game. Yeah, one thing about both these players, you know, they haven't missed out on many bonus shots, but maybe just dropping a little bit short there. Again, you see him, he was very keen to play that ball and ran off his ball quickly.
Yeah.
I think he just needs to calm down a little bit and take his time and not get too anxious and excitable. because sometimes when you're in that state of mind, you want things to happen now, but they aren't happening, you know. So sometimes you just need somebody to say to you, just stay calm, and
Yeah. Take your time.
yeah. I know Aidan de Smidt wants to do very well in the Masters. He's got big ambitions in bowls.
18, 17, 20.
Well, he's certainly very close with his first. It was a great way there from Aidan, but Cabous has been playing the forehand, coming down pretty well. Got the ball away nice and clean.
Just another.
Well, that'll be the shot in the meantime.
Pitch catching up with 17, 14 now.
This is a great draw from Aidan. Absolutely great draw. That's exactly what he needed, which is might have to force Cabous on into his backhand now, but yep, he's changed his backhand. He sort of flicked that ball.
He's playing with the weights.
He's in the area, he's looking for the jack. If he finds the jack here, he's absolute great shot there. But unfortunate not to stay with it, but he's holding the shot. He covered his face there, but he is definitely holding.
He's played some very telling shots, Bob.
Yeah, if he had picked up the jack full, he was in line to pick up a 3 to win the game. And Aidan is certainly not short here.
Very unlucky.
Yeah, it's not the worst ball, because if Cabous had to trail the jack again, Aidan would have been under huge pressure playing his last ball. Yeah, but Cabous is very close again. Yep. Oh, that's 2 great balls on the backhand from Cabous. Absolutely brilliant balls.
Yeah. You ask yourself, why has he been playing the forehand?
Again, Aidan's reverting to the run.
He's got to get lucky, yeah.
I'm not sure if the run was the best shot. A good shot would have been to possibly just down rest those 2 balls, and if you do manage to squeeze the jack, it would have gone to his 3 balls. So again, basically just a bit of excitement, overplayed it, maybe it is pressure. And
especially when you've lost your first game.
yeah, certainly you want to get on, and Cabous has got a big opportunity now to draw for game. And the way he drew those 2 there, I'm sure I wouldn't like to tip, but he's in the area again. I think he's drawn it.
Brilliant.
Oh, that's 2 great balls there from 3 great balls there from Cabous.
Wins the game.
Yeah, so that's 21-18 to Cabous.
17, 21.
Sorry, 21-17 to Cabous, so it's another narrow win for Aidan. Congratulations to Cabous. He played exceptionally well. Weight control was immaculate throughout, and never looked flustered throughout the game, and just seemed to be in control of, most of the game there, Cliff.
Most of the game, yeah, I think Aidan had a very scrappy start, playing the wrong side of the green, I thought, and I think that cost him. Played a lot better the second half, and pretty good game, but next door he has absolutely fantastic game.
Yes, at the moment, Cecil Borman is 9-8 up against Adrian Buklis. Adrian Buklis did win his first game against Aidan.
Well, it looks like a game.
So maybe we can get a word with the players. Maybe we can just get our cameraman to divert the cameras, and we'll try and have a word with Cabous and Aidan.
Do you guys want to speak to us?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can just talk a little.
We've lost the camera, so we'll just have a chat. Aidan, only got you halfway when the game was pretty close. It was about 9-all. Not sure how the green was playing today, but we could just run us through the game and how it went.
Yeah, it was a little tricky, especially playing that ditch hand. If you played a little bit out, it would hold out. But it was playing all right, you know, both hands were playing all right. It's just, yeah, getting the weight right. You've got some green patch up there, so you have to get through it. And you just got to figure out the weight. But yeah, it was a good game. It was a good game.
And I know you just lost your first game as well. It must have been a big disappointment, but there's still all to play for. You've got 3 games to go, so you aren't out of the tournament yet. You obviously have to wait for results to go your way, but there's still a lot to play for. There's bronze medalists, etc. How do you feel your form is at the moment?
My form, it's all right now. I'm not really hitting the weighted shots, which is a bit annoying right now. When I was hitting them, but it's all right, you know. But we'll see how it goes the next 3 games. It is a competitive section, so all these players can play. So you know anything can happen. But we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Restart tomorrow, and that's all you can do.
Yeah. Do you think that this is your first Masters and you're playing against a lot of the players you've played in a few Masters was to your disadvantage through experience? Did you feel any type of nerves or something when you started off today?
You know, a lot of people talk before the tournament, and it obviously I don't know, it kind of got to my head a little bit, but you know, you got to just play like a normal game. You know, all these players know how to play, and then the Masters is a prestigious event, you know, so it's nice to play this kind of competition to see where you are in your level of bowls. But yeah, besides that, it's a good tournament.
Yeah, Aidan, you've had a great season last year in 2024, winning, I think, 3 titles, Gauteng Open titles, and building on your singles record as well.
Plus the mixed pairs right now. So
yes, and you've just won the JBA mixed pairs, so you certainly have a lot to look forward to in your career moving forward.
Yeah.
You have been playing a short while compared to a lot of these players. So we just wish you well in your career as it progresses.
Definitely, thank you. But yeah, well done to Cabous. Thanks.
All right, we got the winner here, Cabous Olivier. A very quiet young man. He doesn't say much, particularly on the green. Your body language doesn't show anything on the green, Cabous, whether you're winning, whether you're up, whether shots go for you or don't. You seem to remain calm throughout. Do you think it's your international experience that came through?
Yeah, I think so. I think ordinarily I'm quite a chilled guy, but it's easy for the emotions to get to in any game. But I think playing internationally quite a few times kind of gets you used to big pressure, and you know anything can happen. And yeah, I think it's also a psychological thing, not ever showing when you're down. And I think it does make a difference in someone else's composure. If they are very happy, people that are quiet, if they're getting their shots and they're very happy, and then they miss a couple, they're down, then it's easy to capitalize on that. And yeah, I think that's what I do, and I wouldn't like to give anyone else that opportunity. So yeah.
Yeah, certainly. Throughout the game, you just seemed to be a little bit in control. You played the big shots when you had to, and your drawing at the end there was absolutely immaculate, particularly coming down this way, forehand and backhand. You were, once you got the first one there, the other 2 followed, which is a sign of, I think, of a really good player. And did you ever feel any pressure under the game, that you were really under pressure, that I didn't put you under enough pressure?
Yeah, no, there was definitely a lot of pressure. It was kind of the guy who gets the first ball there, then it's very likely for that person to pick up. And if you miss your first 2, you don't get them within a meter. The last 2 is also going to be kind of just guessing out there. So getting your first one there and on the jack and close kind of sets you up for the end and gives you a lot of confidence. And yeah, didn't get my first one as close as I wanted to, or the whole time. But yeah, got it there when it was important, and yeah, when I had the chances, I did capitalize and made a difference.
Right, Cabous, I believe that you've just been selected now to skip the Western Province provincial side. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And obviously, your international experience playing as a skip. You won Africa States gold medal skipping the pairs, and you played in the Commonwealth Games, skipping the pairs against world-class players, and certainly that will come. I think it was a good move by Western Province to go with the younger players, and so we wish you well going forward and for the rest of the season, and we're looking forward to seeing you in the green and gold one day. Hopefully that you've switched your allegiance now from Namibia to South Africa.
Yeah, no, I think so, yeah. So thank you very much, and yeah, very excited for the inter-district this year. We have quite a young team, and it's quite exciting. Myself and Armand playing there, a few practice games, really gelling quite well. So yeah, very excited for that. Yeah.
Right, thanks for chatting with us, Cabous, and I think you're off now for the rest of the day, so you can have a nice break. And I know it was a lot late night last night for everybody, so I think you'd like to stroll and have an early night tonight.
Yeah, definitely early night tonight. So
right.
Thanks, Bobby.
Right, thank you, Cabous.
So, thanks.
So, right, we'll be bringing you next Shannon Davies game. I don't know why they're not on the green yet. And should be a crackerjack game. Shannon Davies playing Shanae van Staden. It's going to take a while because she's only just come off the green. So I'm sure there will be quite a delay. Maybe we should move to this game. We should move to this game.
Yeah? I'll give it a second.
Yeah.